Hey everyone, Zhonos here. Well, it looks like it's time to try King 9-6. And what better timing than to try King of Blood? So what are we going to do? What's the plan here? Well, this looks like what we had used last time, and it's probably not bad, but I am wondering, is there something else we could try? I don't really love the demon altars, but this is a really difficult setting we're at King 9-6. Let's see. Oop, that was funny. I mean, this might just be the way to go, sadly. We do imps into cemetery summons and carnage. Yeah, I guess we do this way, huh? I guess alternatively, the extra imp in the hand is good, actually. Yeah, this just might be the way to go. Do we swap this out? Hmm. Think. Because alternatively, we can drop several cards here, like this. And that, and that. We could run Carnage. And then what? Do we drop the Demon Altar? I don't think the Demon Altar does a lot. Okay, so can you tell what I'm thinking? I'm thinking something like this. Although I'd rather have the extra imps in hand. I guess we can run this here. We start with 3 imp cards. It would be nice if we could start with the cemetery, but if we're going to do this, then we should do this. So we have 4, 4, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking we try this. We still get our rerolls and our Royal Decree. So let's just try maximizing the power of King of Blood. King of Spells seems scary to me. We'll try it. Okay, so we're gonna have... I want the pagoda out of the way. This is where the extra plot really helps. So we're gonna do... I guess we... This is gonna block anyway, so maybe we just set this by the Demon Altar, and then we set up everything else. Let's think. If we do imp here, we could do... Yeah, I guess we'll just sacrifice this and do imp, 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 cemetery. No, I'd rather have cemeteries here and here in this pattern. Maybe we declare war against the king of nomads so we can move stuff. I'll just put this down for now. Ah, another level up. Okay. I could sacrifice to get rid of the demon altar. That'd be funny. Either way, let's set these up. I could get another demon's altar. Theoretically, but... I think I'll level this up to get out of my hand. And I'm going to do this. I don't know, maybe we should try a nomad on both King of Blood. That'd be fun. I haven't really tested them. Okay, here. I'm just going to get the pagoda now. Oh, they did fix the pagoda summons so that they actually show up appropriately. Let's try it. You see, they used to run back and then come back here again. But the recent patch did fix them. Or maybe it was a bug fix patch. Either way. Okay, here I do want a single unit to actually maximize my buffs. So yeah, really I want cemeteries here and here. And I'll make this imp stack the important imp stack, I think. Because I have the ability to put cemeteries on all sides. I'm going to put combustion on them. And I don't trust this. And I don't need to scale the demons. So I'm just going to send my pagoda imps out so I don't lose. I don't really want to lose early if I can help it. King of Blood, as usual, has a really strong start. We're going to need to start scaling at damage really fast, though. That being said, I think I'll take the steel coat here. Poison Thorns is interesting. That would be a form of damage scaling. I guess I'll take it for now. Because it's better than nothing. What else could we look for here? I don't remember all the things we can roll here, actually. Tripling something would be interesting. I'm gonna reroll once. Right, there's Covenant. I like supplies here. I think I'm gonna take supplies. We could instead try to roll into the next Royal Council as a triple policy. Effectively giving us, you know, +2 policies, which is really powerful. But I kind of like supplies for the early burst of power. And that gets us our... Where is it? Not Mangler. Cemetery. Which is a huge power spike in and of itself. I'm going to steel coat here and Carnage. I guess I'll put Vampirism because I'm not... I could do libraries, but I don't think I'm going to bother with libraries. I'd rather have more cemeteries. Pagoda is going to be sold. I'll hold on to it so it fills the hand so I don't end the turn prematurely. And Mangler is going to be... I wish I could move cards. The order of my cards in hand. That would be nice. Well, what do we really want here? I could use Sacrifice to get some level ups. I have 2 Sacrifices. And I have 1 Imp. All I'd be leveling up is a Cemetery and the Demon thing, really. There's something I would put here. No, I want a Cemetery to be there. This isn't that big of a power spike. Unless I put a Demon Altar here. Put that there. Get rid of that. Put another Imp there. The problem is Demon Altars don't really scale good enough, I don't think. I'd rather this be a cemetery, but I guess I can get rid of it later. Yeah, I could just get rid of it later. I want to make sure I win. So an offering would be a decent card to get here. Yeah, I'll take offering. What are offering away? Probably this Demon Altar. Or is it better to offering away like an Imp? I'm going to get rid of this Imp over here for now. Or is it better to get rid of this one? Because if I sacrifice, right? I don't need sacrifice here anymore. I don't really need it here either, but... I'm going to get rid of this Imp here. See what I get. Earthworks is interesting. Gives me more space to put things down. It's not exactly what I was looking for, though. So I could duplicate the cemeteries, I guess, is the plus side here. But then I wouldn't get any extra tiles until over here. I go do it anyway to guarantee I have them in hand. Not double level. Well, I don't even need to level these up. I'm going to keep both of them in hand, so I'm going to sell these two. And I'd like more, so the level up should give me at 13, yeah, 26. I'm going to do this to give me more units to benefit from these enchantments. And then they'll, of course, spawn with the enchantments from the cemetery spawning. Oh, good at putting in work. Wow. I'll take steel coat there. Gold? Yeah, gold. So we could roll down, theoretically, before the prophecy prosperity triggers. Okay, that goes there. Here, I will summon back here. Why not? They might beat us? No, we have enough AoE, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah, the supplies card is pretty nice for accelerating. Here, I will take Carnage. This will help us scale. King of Spells is really dangerous, by the way. They will destroy us. They might already this time because of the AoE damage they deal. I don't know. Yeah, I think we lose this one. Close. Because we have summons. But, yeah. We won't quite get the win here, I don't think. That's too bad. An offering would have been nice. But that's how dangerous. I really want the tower. How dangerous these AoE. How dangerous AoE is to our faction. To a lot of factions, really. Okay, so here... Don't think vampirism is any good. I will sooner take... It's either that or reroll. King of Nature. Sure. I maybe should have taken the King of Nomads, but anyway. Okay, make sure we can take out their back line, hopefully. We do good against their front line. And I guess if nothing else, our demon altars are scaling. Not that I want them to scale, but they're putting in work. Wow. Actually, wow, that's a lot of work. Oh my gosh. Losing that round gave us a lot of power. Here, I guess we'll take the level up. Still would have preferred the preferred steel coat. That's okay. At this rate that we're going here, the demon altars might actually be pretty good, sadly. So I'm going to level up this. Yeah, look, they just wipe us out now. Don't know if... Yeah, we need a piece... We need something that can deal with these guys. Don't know what we have available to us. I'm going to take the imps. I'm going to buy some units so we can place all of these and have a better fighting chance. Plus, we do kind of want to spend a little bit for prosperity triggers if we make it there. A mob is interesting, but problem is I can't really make good use of cemeteries. I mean, I guess I sort of can. I'm going to take... I mean, nobody's good, really. I guess I'll take Wizard and I mean, these are going to sit in my hand, if I'm going to be honest. I don't want to waste a reroll. I want to use it on this council if I can. So out of these... I guess Raptor has the highest unit count, maybe? Or is it the Mob? No, Mob doesn't start with much. None of these do. Take the Raptors. I'm just going to get rid of them, though. If I even play them in the first place. So, okay, we do here. Cemetery, cemetery. Oh, no, that is its level. Okay, okay. So we do have one more cemetery we can place here. Oh. Why'd I buy? Here I thought I could... thought that was only level 1. Whatever. We're playing for prosperity. Totally. Ooh, I don't like this. I mean, the demon altar is scaling, but the problem is demons don't do enough damage. I mean, they're doing a lot. It's still not enough. We'll put the steel coat here. This is actually a good matchup because they focus our demons who have the most health. Yeah, no, that's easy. King of Nature is a really good matchup. Clone for sure. And we are unlocking this 100%. We need the additional cemetery. And I'm probably going to get rid of this demon altar. I'm going to be real. Yeah, but we don't have AoE against our own faction. Ooh. Ah, it's close. Okay. I think we got it. Wow. We actually will barely get the win. They're tanky. Woof. Carnage. Big. These don't have a lot of health, but the cemetery does, and it adds up. Carnage should really help. This is kind of scary. I kind of want to get rid of this for another one of the cemeteries. I don't know. It's doing a lot of damage. Surprisingly. Okay. Embalming, it might be best here, sadly. Because it delays the... we have to get kills. I want to find something better. I would take the doubling of the demons, I guess. Or supply. No, supplies isn't good. I don't have anything. I can't place them anywhere. Unlocking more plots, kinda. Fireworks, no. Rebirth. It's gonna sound stupid, and I think it is. Because I don't get anything on lives lost. So just because I make it through a round doesn't mean I'll survive better. I'm gonna take Warhorns, I guess, out of all of those options. This should be a good win, since they will focus our demons, our front line, which is these imps, basically, and actually these. Although, dang, the demons do a lot of damage. I'm underselling them, I guess. When's the next tower? Here? Poison Vial. I mean, it's a lot of poison stacks that I could theoretically stack up. It's either that or get another Demon Altar. I mean, I could get that already, the clone. Take the Poison Vial. This is the Doom matchup. I don't know if we're winning this one. Wow, okay. That was decisive. I guess the demons just outscaled. Oh, I didn't roll my money down enough. Mistake. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Shields. Yep. Why not? Now the question is, yeah, I guess I really didn't expect to go Demon Altar, but and they didn't buff them last patch, did they? I don't think they did. But bizarrely enough, you know, I'm feeling kind of good about this particular run. Really shouldn't be working, but I guess because I get a lot of buffs because the cemetery units also die and trigger this. So yeah, no, that was unexpected. We'll see if we keep having good success here. Yeah, maybe the demons are just, I mean, that's not a lot of health, actually. I wish they had more. They have a lot of hits per second, though. That's good. Here, I'll take a level up or a steel coat. I'll take steel coat. I think steel coat scales really well. Hey. Yeah, I'm worried when the King of Nature one-shots my demons. That will be a problem. But great. That'll scale pretty decently with these imps here. And let me summon my imps in the middle here. You see, that's the powered carnage right there. See, these are 35k each, and that doesn't quite add up to the imps because of the health with carnage. The explosion damage actually starting to make a difference here. Speaking of which, I'm going to get another carnage. Now, what do we do next here? I guess we just either put imps here. Yeah, I mean, I could try to like buff the demon altars, but there's not much like blacksmiths, I guess. But they don't need more damage, really. I mean, I guess they could use it, but their attack per second is really high, so. I guess I'll just put things, I'll just unlock these for more cemeteries. I'll do this. What was in my hand? I feel like I had more cemeteries in my hand. Just put this here. I didn't even have anything. Well, it doesn't matter. Carnage here. And if I get another unit, I'll just put it here. Okay. We are holding out against... Is that 1,000 health now? Nice. Spire is interesting. Don't think it will scale and do well enough, though. I'm thinking... I mean, offering is best. Let me do one reroll. I'll take wizard for now. Okay. Put my imps in the middle here. Excellent. Carnage again. That's fine by me. At this point, unfortunately, I think we do Covenant. Yeah. I think that's how we're going to win, sadly. Summon you guys here in the back. Yeah, okay. I can't believe it's turned out like this, but I think we're going to one-shot this with the freaking demon altars. Sad. Well, I think it's sad. It's a good thing we get the win, but... We'll see. We'll see. We only have one life left, so definitely still room to lose. Here, I'll have a tower soon. I really would like off. Thank you. I think our biggest threat. Ooh, is it King of Nothing? They give us the least benefit overall. I'm going to piece like King of Nothing because they give us least benefit, but the King of Spells is a huge threat too. Just thematically. Drop you. Migration is wild. I could migrate and get health and damage on these. I think I will, actually. Even though it blocks a spot, but I don't really need that spot. Yeah, look, 2376, 570, 26, and 627. Yep, excellent. Overinvest. I don't know if overinvest would apply to the cemeteries. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to assume that it does transfer. And then we're going to do... I don't know what to do. Guess we'll level this up. Okay, summon our little imps from the pagoda. Yep. Yep, easy win. Do it up here. Or right here. And yep. Wow. Yeah, look at the difference. When they're clumped up, the Carnage does all the carrying. 200, almost 300k damage there. Buildings. I mean, a quarry would apply it, which is kind of funny. I don't want it to be in the way, though. I guess I'll hold on to the quarry. It's 2%, but whatever. I'll do this. And I mean, I'm never moving this thing. We'll do this. Okay. Wow, things are hitting hard. It must just be these things, right? Yeah, 3k. Work rate. Hey, there's a Rainbow Army. I don't know what we do with it. What card? Gigantify, I guess. On the main imp stack. Right here. So Carnage has better value. That's probably one is Gigantify. Echo Form is funny, but can't really use it. Well, darn. Shrine. And goodbye to money. You can go there, and you can go there. Okay, we'll see if we get punished by King of Spells here. Wow. That's terrifying. Offering? No offering. Instead we get punished. Static. I'm not even going to have money, am I? I'll level you up so you're cheaper. I mean, static will be helpful a tiny bit against our own faction. Carnage, that's great. I love gambling, but now's not the time. Well, this is funny. I'm going to take Catharsis. I don't think it applies to cemeteries. If it did, that'd be amazing. Oh, but it applies troops, huh? I mean, everybody would have 33. But I can't reroll. What else would I take? Evil Pact? There's no way. It's such kind of bad. Because I'm going to tell you right now that it cannot apply to the demon altars or the cemeteries. This might actually break my build because it might choose this troop. It says all troops in the field now have the same damage to the highest damage troop. It might actually choose this damage and apply it to these somehow. That's my worry. If it did the other way, but this isn't a troop. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could do it to see what happens, but oh, it's not good. I wasted my money. I'll press it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay. That's all. It's bugged. Nothing changed. Whatever. I guess nothing changed is better than the alternative. Yeah, what the heck? Whatever. Whatever. As long as my demons survive. There's 9 of them. There we go. Yeah, what happened? What happened? Ooh, overhaul. There's migration. Shields. Guess I'll migrate you. We can get another cemetery here. That's nice. The additional cemetery should help a lot. Oh yeah. I mean, I think we had a good matchup against the King of Nature anyway, but... sorry, I'm broke. That's a shame. I wish I'd save money. Hey. All my money is going because of this thing. Yeah, good matchup into this action. We're probably King of Spellsing the last battle. I could smell it. Ooh. Let's take a cemetery. Like, what's vampirism doing? Nothing. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can't believe I'm about to one-shot this. And I didn't even have like a build idea in mind. Just kind of winged it, as I say. Great. Ooh, unlucky. Yep, King of Spells. Well, we'll see if I get punished. He's all leveled up? No. Go here. Go here. Let me sell that. Okay. This is our worst matchup for sure. Ah, we lose! Deserved. I'm gonna say deserved. I deserved the loss. Wow. I should have pieced out to King of Spells. They had better cards for me. But they like hard counter my faction. Can I have a quick restart? We're gonna... I want King of Nomads. I want to do something with him. That'd be fun. Nope. Nomads and nature would be cool. We could do nomads and not. Oh. Nomads and anyone but spells or stone. Let's avoid stone too. Oh. Because we get AoE to death. There we go. There we go. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Hey. Do we change the positioning at all? I could do cemetery. And focus on the one imp in the middle. I'm going to do this. Imp. I'm going to put... And you're my main imp. Okay, go. Go get him. This one guy. Okay, now hold on. Can I do something funny with camps? I'm going to do shields. And I make this imp really tanky. And I think we can carry with him. Yeah, okay. That's a plan. I really don't care about this demon altar. I really don't want to do a build of demon altars. I'm gonna be real. What buff do I care about from this faction? I'm just gonna take the pagoda so I don't waste rerolls. Okay. Losing some, but again, I don't really want to rely on the, because demon altars, they're just not good. Demon altars, they really aren't. They did a lot of damage last run, but they have many flaws. Mostly that their stats are skewed in an awkward way, and they take and like you only get 3 units, so they really don't scale as surprisingly as well as the single stack of imps can, theoretically at least. Here, I think I'll take Frost. Sounds really silly, but no, these are terrible. Yeah, that's the problem. Is I don't think the policies are very good for this faction. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Level 3 imps would give me like a power spike somewhat, but I guess I'll take Poison Thorns. And we'll just scale off the fact that we're gonna have a ton of units getting shot constantly. So the goal is to have cemeteries all around here, right? And then the main imp stack with a bunch of enchantments. Demons are okay, but like, again, you only get maximum 3 out of the 1 demon altar, so. Okay, like even this faction, like this actually looking bad already. I think we get the win, barely. We'll see. My summons in the back here are going to clean up their backline, so I think we're okay, yeah. But it's this is a lot closer than I would have liked. Okay, shields. Level up. Baby boom. I could migrate into that. Was it double? I think it said double. Yeah. So I'm gonna actually migrate into that. So we're gonna want to grab 2 migrate cards. Do we lose against these guys? I do have a Carnage, but I don't have a lot of health yet. Yeah, we might lose. Poison. It's up to poison, I think. Woo. What a close fight. Yeah, that was close. Okay, second cemetery. I'm taking that. Carnage is a really good choice too, actually. I'm going to take the second cemetery. Okay. Yeah, we had the win last run. I got greedy trying to keep the King of Spells when they are very much a really bad matchup for us. I knew it too. I had a feeling. Okay, here I will reroll at least once. Probably clone. Okay, who do we wage war against next? Probably King of Nothing. Or Steel Coats. And I will take another cemetery here. Okay. Ooh, King of Nothing is really strong, apparently. Wow. It's up to the poison, I think. Yeah, dang. Frost is kind of funny, but brutal. That was close. That was close. Carnage would be nice. Ooh, I almost hit my mic stand and clicked the Mangler. That would have been really unfortunate. Okay, we want migrates here. We might not be able to win though. Feast would have been great instead of Poison Thorns. Yeah. Dang, are we too slow? Yeah, I think we're doomed. I'll take Carnage. And there's only units here, right? What could we even take here? I guess leveling up the imps. And a Carnage here and level up the imps. And hope for the best. But this might be over. I think the one level up on the imps isn't enough. Even if I did 2 level ups, I don't think it'd be enough. They're just too tanky. Oh, unless. Oh, okay. Okay, we got. Come on. Thank you. That's still not great, but. I love how the imps the old-fashioned way, I think. Just make sure we keep having a fighting chance here. I'd like to think we have a good matchup against our own because of Carnage. They're at 50 health now, too, which is really good. For Carnage, specifically. We have no gold. Oh, you know what I realized? We're not going to make it the population there. Like, there's just... We won't have the time. That's okay. Is it the cemetery or the Carnage? I'm going to take Carnage. I don't really care much about this. I guess I'll do this in the off chance I could somehow move things around. I really don't think we're going to make it, though. I should have put it here. That was a mistake. Or playing more optimally, I would have put the cemetery here. Even though it's unlikely, but if I hit 1 migrate, it might have been... but moving away from these is like a death sentence. I'd need 2 migrates. Still. The cemetery here would have been a better choice instead of here. I'll take bone. Yeah, even if we hit 1, we'd have to hit the 1 migrate and then get the policy that lets us... Yeah, but I have no rerolls left. The policy that gives us the next card you put in you get 3 copies of. I guess we could still play for that by going here. And then we have to beat them. I mean, we lose if we don't, so... There's that. Okay. Yeah, well, we do win. Right, guys? Yes, we do. Migration. Well, can't always get what you want. Here it's probably Feast to buff the imps here. I do have 1 reroll. It is very unlikely to hit the rainbow to move this in time for that. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, so close! So close. If this were... Ooh. I think I'm gonna take that anyway, but that would have been... If I had hit the triple next card you throw into the well, that would have been an amazing... an amazing pull. Who am I facing? Nature? So... Nature, if I fight these guys again, I have no way to blow up the cemetery. Still don't think I can make use of it. Worst case, I can move the imps here. I'm gonna try it. This might be throwing. But if we double the imp count here, then I think we win easy. Whereas right now we're slowing down a little bit on scaling. Yeah, even that fight was closer than I would have liked. We're great, sure. Oh! Is it winnable? If we can win the fight. Are they leveled up? They are. Have we leveled one of these? Surely not. Okay, it is winnable if we beat them. If we beat the King of Nomads, which is looking a bit risky. Oh, down to poison. They're so fast. Why are they on horses? Yeah, no, we got doomed to the poison thorns. I was greedy. Let's try again. But that's what we want. We want something like that. I trolled. I should have... Why'd you go back all the way? So that is the way to go. We want King of Nomads. Nope. King of Nomads. Nope. King of Nomads and no King of... Nope. Come on. Oh, why do you come with the King of Spells all the time? Trolling me. No King of Spells, no King of Stone. Yes, Nomads. It's not that hard to ask. Oh, and it back. Oh, that's why I hate trying to skip past to see my enemies, but it's so slow if you wait. So I press a key that's not escape to show the enemies, and then I hit escape. But if you're just like a little bit too fast, you'll go back a menu. Okay, King of Greed is super scary, but we'll try it. It might work out. So I'm gonna do the other demon altar. It will block things, unfortunately. Oh no, I guess it won't. Imp here. And imp here. These are terrible. I'm gonna sell one of these actually, just to get a better reroll. So we have 30 gold for the Royal Council, if it comes to that. I guess I'll just level you up now. I never understand why sometimes it resets the game speed, by the way. Maybe the numbers. Yeah, the numbers do it. That's fine. Take the Carnage now. I don't want to waste my rerolls. So we do have 2 demon altars, so I guess letting them build up a little bit is beneficial. I don't think we'll get rid of them. See, but the problem is I have no clue if I'm going to get the Baby Boom again. Baby Boom would be huge if we could hit it. There's no guarantee we're going to hit it. I guess it is... If we can get to 50 health... Oh my gosh, we're losing. Oh, how did we lose that badly? Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so weak. But see, now we are over 30, so we have the double reroll if we wanted it. Cemetery, thank you. Warhorns is probably the way to go. I'm just going to try Warhorns. And we cemetery here. And hopefully we win this one. Because I would really like Nomad. Not Nomad. Migration. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm going to take Migration here. I'm just going to level this imp up. Are they at 50? No, they're not 50. Okay. At 50, we get the 10%, which is better than the flat amount that shields gives. On the plus side, we win this time against our own faction. Cemetery definitely putting in work. I would like more Carnage first. Ah, that's okay. We can still use that. So I'll wait till I get a second Migration, and we'll fill these 2 slots so there's nowhere else for the units to go. We might lose to King of Greed because King of Greed is OP, by the way. But on the plus side, they clump up. So Carnage does get value. Yeah, I think we are okay because of Carnage. The downside is I don't really like any of the cards they give, except Midas Touch, I guess. Or the stat bonus for 30 gold. What is this? Damage, right? I want imps to put here. Really? That would be ideal. 2%. I don't know. We need a lot of stacks of Midas Touch to really put in work. I'm going to take it though, because I don't want to waste my rerolls. Because we need to reroll for Migration here. If we can even beat these guys, please. Tell me we got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Migration, please. It's over here, right? Surely we'll face him again, right? Migration. Okay. Huh. Who's better here? King of Nature. Okay, there we go. Rhythm's so bad. At least we will be buffing their health. So it's like not terrible for a while, but I think it's pretty useless. Do that or sell it. And selling it is pretty viable in my opinion. But it might help our demons last a little bit longer. Yeah, okay. Good thing nature is, as usual, an easy win. I'm going to clone and get another cemetery here. And then we need something else to fill this spot. Preferably another cemetery. If we're being real. Wow, yeah. Imps are doing a ton. And I'm getting a little bit of gold. We could take the mortgage and then buy something to put there. I'm going to do that. Oh, it's these are buffs. Okay. So, not what I wanted. But we have time. We have plenty of time. And we can put something down now and mortgage it away later. Not the best in the universe, but that's okay. So if that's the case, then we're going to take shields. And that's it. So we don't have any more money. Oh, right. But of course, we're... Right. No. We got this for free anyway, I guess. So 9 gold. Right. I already had 2 migrations on my hand. That was a little bit of a misplay there. So what do we take here? We're just going to throw here. Or buff. So I want a buff. I want shields. We can get past 50 health. I'll take the pagoda, I guess, just so it stops showing up. Pagoda here, or the 30 golds. Would be best. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I want another cemetery pretty soon. Like that, I guess. Okay, this... I'm actually going to pick something away from here, because I want to make sure I can migrate here and here safely. So, with that in mind, I guess we'll just do it... What would be better to buff? I'll go here, I guess. It shouldn't really matter, honestly. Okay, good. Easy. We should get a clone, and then we can clone the cemetery. Should be easy win. Oh, I can't believe it. I threw that first win. That was a win. But at least we got to do something interesting. Own. This should really help our chance of winning, by the way. And now we can migration here for the Zenith. So we'll do it here in this battle. We need to make sure we're strong enough. I mean, I guess we can lose the battle. It's actually not the end of the world. I wish it were health and not damage. Is it even worth it to do that? It might not even be worth it, actually. It might be better just throw the cemetery down there and not care. Also, in other news, Temple. See, the problem with Temple is it could hit, like, all these things. I would like the Temple, but... Gigantify. Yes! Yep, okay. We got it. Frozen poison stunned. We don't have a source of poison yet. Please give me something better. Ah, it's gonna have to be feast, isn't it? Ah, it'll scale with Gigantify at least. Those are some big imps. There we go. I think these imps, like they have like no damage, but I think I will migrate them here and risk a possible loss so we get the Zenith. Might as well try to benefit from it. Yeah, I thought we would lose. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, without these, it's definitely lost. But we should get the Zenith now. Good, I guess, just to get out of the pool. What? What was it? No, it doubled it. Right? Whatever. Back you go. Whatever. That definitely doubled. I don't know why it made the whiff sound. Because it was like 5, and then then I gigantified. It was, I don't understand what happened. I'm going to actually pagoda so it stops showing up. Summon back here. And then another cemetery, and we're pretty much good to go. Just more buffs or imps here. We could try to save up for a double migrate. I'm not seeing it though. Swords is pretty good. That's a huge damage boost. I'm gonna take Frost though. Tell me we beat these guys. Yeah, we do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Carnage. Here, sure, why not? Work rate's gonna be nice eventually when we get there. But I'm pretty sure this is already over. I did troll trying to get the thing, and it didn't even work. Oh, come on. What? No. A little late. I wanted to overinvest, if you couldn't tell. Well, if that's what it's going to be, I'm going to minus touch and try to make my money back. Because they're the ones doing all the damage, by the way. Okay. We made a tiny bit. I'll take swords, I guess. That's probably feast at this point. I don't have money to reroll. At least getting the damage up with that last pickup, the swords. Actually, I'm going to auto at this point. I don't really care. The imps that get summoned don't do nearly enough damage to actually make a difference. They get spawned in the front. It won't really matter. No, I got to reroll this. Carnage. Okay. Surely we outlive their damage, right? Yes, we should. The great Gigantify is a huge pickup. That basically, to me, feels like an auto win, the Gigantify, because it applies to the summons as well, as far as I can tell. And you can see too, because the summons will be larger, if you can notice. We'll peace out King of Greed, I guess. Oh, maybe Nomads is actually scarier. They might be scared because they're split up. Who gives me better cards? Nomad's better if I can migrate twice. Do I need attack speed? I could use attack speed. But that costs gold. I'll piece you out. Okay. Also, all the swords and shields should apply to the spawned cemetery units. Perk rate won't apply, obviously, but only 2 imps surviving? Dang. We could take Poison Vial and try, if we hit the policy that gives us 50% more damage, that'd be good. Although, kind of would rather just get another cemetery up. Okay, this should be easy win because of Carnage. 31 imps left. Yeah, very nice. Here, I'm gonna do one reroll. That kind of made it worse. I guess I'll do Vampirism. It really won't do much, but I'll get it anyway. And do I really care? I really don't. I'll take these two for fun and set them down on these edges. We'll put the perk rates last. Useless. But if they die for the cause, I guess it helps the demons. And they will spawn from cemeteries, technically. Okay, overinvest on you. Give us more attack speed. That's the biggest weakness of these imps. Attack speed. Although the imps that come out of the cemetery are much better. They have 2 attacks per second. And they get pretty much all the buffs from this, except feasts. From this, I don't want to waste money anymore. I'm just going to take the poison file. And we'll unlock this tile right here. Boom. And yeah, should be clear sailing from here. Like the damage we're doing, like we obviously super outscaled everything. These are all bad. Okay, we'll take it. That's worth the money. Okay. Just cleaning up now. Nice. An easy win. Yeah, see, the problem with the demon altars is really the number of demons that spawn. It just doesn't scale. Ooh, supplies is kind of funny. I think supplies is better here. I don't want to waste money on rerolls. We'll level up. Which one was more recent? 9-6. 9-6. Oh, the same time. I guess they both were starting hand, huh? You can go there. It's you. More imps. Sell. Sell all of you. Vampirism. Ooh, you know what? I could have done sacrifice. Should have done sacrifice. I'm still going to do it. Screw it. And put the bombers there. Or, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's not even close anymore, I don't think. Like, these imps aren't even dying that much anymore. And we're getting okay gold. It's not a lot, but, I mean, you gained, what, 10, almost 20 gold? 20 gold? Yeah, I got about 20 gold. That's pretty good. Ooh, there's way too many targets for that to be any good, but it's kind of funny. Sure, why not? Here you go, join in on the party. Let's see what hits. 10% damage to the demon altar. Sure. Wow. That was a lot of money. Overinvest, for sure. Okay. Yeah, no, I think King of Blood overall is probably the easiest to win King 9-9 on. We're not gonna... I mean, maybe King of Nothing is strong enough now that with the changes that it's actually better, but overall I would say... And here we go, last fight, King of Nature. I would say King of Blood is the easiest and most reliable. But yeah, no, the reason why Demon Altars aren't any good is because you only get 3. Whereas we're getting what's going to be 84 units with all of these buffs and all of these stats that then get times by 4 from these cemeteries. And most of the buffs are going to be carried over. So there's 84 units times 5, basically, with all these buffs. Way better scaling than the Demon Altars ever will be. There's just no way to lose enough units fast enough to make the Demon Altars any good at this kind of difficulty. Even though Demon Altars are really good at lower difficulty, I would say. And pretty reliable. With the perks you can get. Yeah, like, look, 400 units that we've had participate in the battle. And we have 300 left over. Actually insane. Nah, I'm good. I've held y'all hostage long enough. Very nice. Yep, pretty easy. Pretty easy when you I mean Gigantify. I'd say Gigantify does a lot of carrying. Infeasts help as well early game. But yeah, that's the way to win with this faction. Pretty easy. Well, King 9-7 next, I guess. 7, 8, and then 9. So 3 more episodes, hopefully. Next episode, King of Reed. I don't know what we're going to do to win. I have no clue. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.